Hello class, welcome back. So we'll be continuing with the same chapter, that is chapter 13, the reproductive system. We have already discussed about male reproductive parts and female reproductive parts. Today we'll be taking up the new topic, that is menstrual cycle. Though I have already given you the idea about menstruation. As we all know that once a female attains a puberty, okay, one characteristic event starts occurring every month, okay, repeatedly, okay. Now that characteristic event is referred to as a menstruation, okay. Now in menstruation what happens is after every 28 days bleeding occurs, okay, from a vaginal region. So how does this menstruation occurs? We have, though I have already given you a just idea, let's sum it up once again, okay. As we all know that in ovary eggs are produced, okay. Now these eggs are produced inside a sac like structure. Now that sac like structure is known as your follicle, okay. Now once the egg starts maturing, even this follicle enlarges, okay. Now this egg along with the follicle will be referred to as your Graafian follicle, okay. Now once the egg cells matures, after 28 days it is released out of the ovary, okay. The follicle ruptures and your egg cells are released out of the ovary. Now this process is known as ovulation, okay. Now this empty follicle after the release of the egg is referred to as a corpus luteum, okay. Now after the eggs are released, what happens is it is taken up to the fallopian tube where it waits for the sperm to come and unite, okay. And in the same time your uterus is preparing itself to receive the fertilized egg, okay. Now if sperm comes and fertilizes the egg, your uterus is going to, your fertilized egg is going to go and embed in the uterus, and further development of the cell is going to take place, okay. But in case your no sperm is released in the vaginal region and no sperm is being able to go and fuse the egg cell, at that time what happens is, since your uterus was preparing itself to receive the egg, right, so those uterus walls were fully supplied with the blood vessel, the rupture of the blood vessel is going to take place. Now that's after when the rupture of the blood vessel takes place, bleeding is going to occur. Now that's referred to as a menstruation, okay. Now your menstruation cycle take place after every 28 days. It's counted from the time your menstruation starts to the next event occurring, okay. Generally it has to last for 28 days. If your menstruation lasts for more or less, then it is generally advised to consult a doctor, because there might be a hormonal disbalance in your body, because of which this infrequency of the menstruation timing changes is occurring, okay. Now let us again study about the menstruation, dividing it into a different phases. So your menstruation cycle, I told you, it is repeated after every 28 days, right. So your menstruation cycle can be divided into 4 phases, okay. Menstrual phase is the one where the bleeding is going to occur, and your bleeding will be lasting for 3 to 5 days, okay. So if your bleeding is occurring less than 3 days or more than 5 days, max to max 7 days, if more than that, then you have to consult a doctor, okay. So your menstrual phase is the phase when your bleeding is occurring, okay. Now next one is your follicular phase. Now follicular phase, it's a phase when your egg is maturing inside the follicle, okay. That's a follicular phase. Now next one is your ovulatory phase. Now follicular, after the egg matures, I told you that your egg your follicle is going to rupture up, your matured egg is going to come out of the ovary, and then it is being taken up by the fimbriae of your fimbriae into the fallopian tube. Okay, so that's ovulatory phase. The ovulation phase is a ovulatory phase when your egg is being released out of the ovary. Okay, that's your ovulatory phase. So your ovulatory phase takes place in the 13th or 14th day. Okay, now after the egg has been released and then it has reached the fallopian tube, where it's going to wait for the sperm to come and fuse. Okay, next one is your luteal phase. Now here, like I told you, your eggs are going to wait for the sperm to come and fuse. Okay, so in this phase, luteal phase, what happens is, if the eggs if your sperm comes and fuses the egg, then your uterus is going to further develop, thickening the wall. Further continuation of the thickening the wall will be taking place. Okay, because it will be receiving the fertilized egg very soon. That's why it will be further continuing with that same process. But if your sperm doesn't come and fertilize the egg, then what happens is your uterine wall is going to disintegrate. Okay, disintegrate, because of which again your menstrual cycle will start. Okay, again after menstrual phase, again the follicular, ovulatory and luteal phase. So see, the same thing is going to continue repeatedly occur after every 28 days. Okay, that's why also it is referred to as a menstrual cycle, because the same pattern is continuously going to occur again and again. Okay, that's why it's referred to also as a menstrual cycle. Okay, now what happens to the after the egg is being released, what happens to the follicle? Like I told you, it's going to get converted into a yellow mass like substance, that's called corpus luteum. Now this corpus luteum is going to produce a female hormone, that's called progesterone. Okay, now so that's all about your menstrual cycle. Okay, now for ovulation, two of the important hormone has important role to play, that is your luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone. These are the hormones which are secreted by your pituitary gland. So these two hormones are very much essential for ovulation process to take place. Okay, so that's all about the menstrual cycle. Okay, menstrual phase, it's the phase when your bleeding is occurring by the shedding of your uterine wall. Your follicular phase is the one when your eggs are maturing inside the follicle. You have ovulatory phase when your follicle is going to rupture and your egg is being released out into the fallopian tube. You have a luteal phase, it's a deciding phase when if sperm is received by the egg, your uterus is going to continue lining up the wall in order to receive the fertilized egg, and in case if there is no fusion of sperm and the egg, your uterine wall is going to disintegrate, and again the same thing is going to occur, that is again the bleeding is going to occur. So this period is repeated after every 28 days. Okay, normal is 28 days. Because of the hormonal imbalance, 1 to 2 days can be the lesson or added up. So that's all about the menstrual cycle. Okay, so in our next class we will be discussing in detail other topics in detail.